Zambia is weeping. A bridge builder is gone. A legacy both praised and questioned has come to rest. On June 5th, 2025, Zambia's sixth Republican president took his final breath in a Pretoria hospital. What followed was not just national mourning, but a whirlwind of emotion, controversy, and reflection. Before we go deeper, like this video if you're proud to be Zambian, drop a candle emoji in the comments to honor his memory. And subscribe because this story isn't over. Edgar Chagwa Lungu, age 68, died after complications during surgery in South Africa. The nation stood still. Markets slowed. Radios went silent. Candlelight filled the streets from Lusaka to Chipata. Zambia declared 7 days of national mourning, flags at half-mast, and hearts weighed heavy. Even Mozambique joined, mourning for 3 days in solidarity. But just as the mourning began, so did the tension. Lungu's family dropped a bombshell. He did not want President Hichilema to attend his funeral, a personal wish that quickly turned into a national debate. The government proposed a state funeral, but the family pushed back. Backed by the Patriotic Front, his former party, a nation divided in tribute. Comment below. Should the president honor the family's wish, or should the state step in? As of today, there's been no official burial, no settled funeral date, no state procession. Zambia watches and waits. Just weeks before his death, Lungu made a comeback, reclaiming his position as PF party president on May 1st. The factions were healing, the opposition was regrouping, and then silence. His sudden death left a vacuum, and now the Patriotic Front must decide its path. Zambians in the diaspora, do you think Lungu's return would have changed Zambia's political landscape? Let us know below. Some call him a visionary for bridges, airports, roads, and reform. Others call him a cautionary tale, debt, suppression, and corruption allegations. But one truth remains. Edgar Lungu shaped Zambia's story in ways that cannot be erased. Like if you believe history should be told, without fear. Comment what you remember most about him, and subscribe, because Zambia's story is still unfolding, and we're here to tell it. Rest in power. Sixth Republican president. Your legacy lives in our roads, our debates, and our prayers. The nation waited. The family stood firm, and just when the silence grew loudest, the breakthrough came. Zambia has spoken. The family has agreed. And finally, the late President Edgar Chagwa Lungu is coming home. But not without compromise, and not without questions still echoing in the hearts of millions. Before we continue, like this video if you're following this story, and comment below, rest in power, to honor a man whose legacy still stirs the nation. This morning, in a rare and delicate joint press briefing, the Zambian government and Lungu's family finally found common ground. After days of tension and uncertainty, the country now has a plan, a path to farewell the man who once held the highest office. The date is set. Repatriation on June 18th. State funeral on June 22nd. Final farewell on June 23rd. But make no mistake, this wasn't easy. The family stood by Lungu's final request. No attendance by the current president. The government pushed for a state ceremony. Honor, dignity, and national closure. And in the end, a deal was struck. His remains will lie in state at his private Chifwema residence. The public will pay respects at Mulungushi International Conference Center, and the military will fire the final salute. Do you think this was the right compromise? Let us know in the comments. Was it state duty or family right? Across Zambia, emotions run deep. Some cry for closure. Others are still digesting the political weight of this moment. One side sees a statesman who gave Zambia its biggest bridges, airports, and national prayer days. Another side remembers a ruler criticized for rising debt, alleged suppression, and unfinished promises. As his body returns to Lusaka, the question shifts. Is this just a burial, or the beginning of something deeper? A reset in how Zambia honors its leaders, or a flashpoint that reveals how divided we still are? The patriotic front, once fractured, is watching. The diaspora is watching, and the people. Para still whispering in buses, markets, churches, and WhatsApp groups. Subscribe if you want the truth, unfiltered, unbiased, and told with honor. President Edgar Lungu may be gone, but the story of his life and the decisions around his death still teach us something about who we are and where Zambia is going. Rest in power, Mr. President. Zambia will remember you.